All right, welcome to our Tuesday Lunch and Learn Live. Super excited, you guys. It is April. It's amazing. New month. It's going to be fantastic. So I'm Samantha Vickers, if you don't already know who I am. And I am really excited today to talk more about our Rebel boxes. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today. But before we do, I want to make sure that I talk about two really important announcements you want to add to your calendar. The first one is going to be, drum roll, please. We have added, did anyone do the drum roll? Okay, there we go. We have added an extra town hall call during the month because we just felt like once a month was for all of us. I know we're doing our Tuesday trainings, but this isn't really as much interaction time. And so we're adding an extra town hall call. That is going to be on the second Friday of every month. So second Friday of every month at noon Eastern, we are going to be having more of a Q&A, discussion, coaching kind of time for you guys to bring questions, brainstorm, all of those kind of fun things. And then we'll also keep our last Sunday. It's actually not the last Sunday because sometimes there's a fifth Sunday. So it's going to be the fourth Sunday of the month. So the second Friday and the fourth Sunday of the month, those are going to be our two town hall calls that are all of us in our cross-line collaboration and coming from Fully Activate You, coming together and sharing and collaborating together. So I want to make sure everybody had that down. And then another huge announcement that is so generous, so beautiful, and that everybody needs to be on, and we'll be sharing graphics really soon, is Kristen Herr is a, I'm gonna like mess this up, but she does some mindset coaching, and she is an amazing trainer in, let me read you guys what it is. It says up here, millionaire mindset for network marketers. That is what she's a mindset and personal development coach. Thank you. She's a mindset and personal development coach, and she is going to be doing a special training for us on next Thursday. So Thursday, the 14th of April, she's going to be doing millionaire mindset for network marketers. So it is going to be eliminating the head trash, self-doubt, and limiting beliefs so that you can create ease and flow in your business. And so it's going to be really awesome. You guys put it on your calendar. Let me tell you what times. For Thursday, the April 14th at 2 Eastern, 1 Central, 11 Pacific. So it's going to be really awesome. You guys are all going to want to be on for that training. We'll absolutely have the recordings up on our YouTube, but you're going to want to be there live so you can ask her questions, really benefit from the live training and everything that's going to be going on. So, all right, we've got those two things out of the way. Let's talk about Rebel boxes. Okay, let's talk about one more thing before we dive into Rebel boxes. Totally relates though. And it is the concept of being able to go with the flow, having flexibility in your business, especially in this type of business, because as you guys have already seen, there's been a change to the transformation, enrichment packs to now Rebel boxes within a week's time. And I just want to reassure everyone that although sometimes it feels like, okay, I don't know what's going on, all those kind of things, it really is, when you start to take action, you get a lot of clarity. And sometimes that clarity is like, oh, oops, we've got to pivot right now and go this other way. And so I want you guys to realize that it's okay for there to be some pivots in business and, for the packs, all the other things. And really, ultimately, it's going to be in the benefit of all of us and in MIG in general, because we want to make those little changes and figure out what's going to be best and what's going to sell the best, all of those kind of things. And for our customers, right now in the very beginning, before we get, a month, 2 in. So I know it can seem a little bit of like, oh, what's going on? But really just kind of taking a deep breath and going, okay, this is awesome that we figured this out within a week and before we launched to customers. So I want you guys to have faith that like, this is awesome. Okay. This is going to be good. And also one more thing. If you ordered your pack from the first week when we were doing I'll call those the old transformation packs, and not the new Rebel box. I did talk to Erica and she said that if your goal was to have the same exact thing as your customers, you can absolutely return that old transformation pack and for a refund. So you can go ahead and return that and you can order yourself a new Rebel box. You will have to pay to, ship it back just like any return, but you'll get a full refund, all that kind of stuff. So if that is something that you want to do, just know that that's an option. Or the other option is keep the ones that you ordered last week and keep those things, and you can still order a new Rebel box. So I just want to make that super, super clear. So you can, if you ordered last week, keep it and enjoy the products or share some of those products, with someone that might be looking into trying out MIG, all those kind of things. Or if you want to return it, you can get a refund. But either way, you can still purchase a new beauty box, the Rebel beauty box. Is that what it is? Rebel box, Rebel beauty box, Rebel. Am I saying it right? Someone type that in the chat. Okay, the Rebel box. I think that's all it is, right? Just the Rebel box. Okay.
Beauty Rebel challenge box, technically.
Okay, the Beauty Rebel challenge box. Okay, I'm gonna get it down, guys. Okay, so you can still purchase one of those, and you can actually, like we said, you can purchase both. You can purchase the big one and you can purchase the $79 one. So know that that's an option and you can take advantage of that. Okay, let's talk about how you're going to use this in your business. So Jennifer, if you wouldn't mind putting up the graphic for there it is, the challenge, the Beauty Rebel challenge box. Okay. And she also put in what's included with this challenge box. Okay. So what I want you guys to see right here is the challenge box and what's included in the $79.99 box and what's available. And I really want you guys to see how awesome this is, because it really does give everybody a chance to test out all of the different parts of MIG that are for, their skin. They're going to get the sample of the facial toner. They're going to get the cleansing bar in charcoal and also in the lavender, which is super great because if they have a teenager that's suffering from acne, they can have them start using the charcoal bar. And if they have another one that's, maybe someone that has super, super sensitive skin, they can start using the lavender, or they themselves can do charcoal on their face and lavender in the shower, whatever it is that works best for them. And then they're also going to be getting the 5-day sleep balm. They're going to be getting the blackberry leaf serum experience. They're going to get a lavender lotion bar. They're also going to get the detox, 5 packages of the detox. And they're getting the full size dew. And so this is really a great spread of an example of what MIG can be, the experience for people. And once they smell it, they try it, all of those kind of things. Okay, and we can keep this up as I'm talking, or I think everyone's seen it. If we want to take it down, we can too. But I just wanted to tell you guys. So with the challenge, the Beauty Rebel challenge box, I think I said it right that time. That when you're doing this experience, there is the other upsell of that, of the next size up, that you get a full size blackberry leaf serum. You get a full size of, let me remember, toner. What's the other full size products in there? Jen, will you pull up the other one? Hang on a second, guys. I don't want to get it wrong. So we're going to look on here.
Moxie Balm, the beauty balm, the tallow bombs. You get a full size of the tallow.
Oh, okay. But that comes in both.
It comes in both, yes.
Yeah.
So on the bigger size you're asking?
Yes. On it comes with the full size blackberry leaf serum also, and the full size toner. And what was the other? Oh, and a full size cleansing bar. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So this is that you guys can see the Beauty Rebel Challenge Box Plus is that is the one I would recommend that all ambassadors purchase, because then you have the $79 pack that you can see underneath, and you've got the full size products that you're going to be able to use, share, testers for people, anything like that. But when you are sharing this with your customers, here's what I want to stress to you. You are, at least my plan with this, and what I know that I've talked to the other directs that we've talked about, how to leverage this for your business, how to really make this impactful. And there's two ways that I want to share with you guys. The first one is that you have a customer or a potential customer that is really want to try it out. They want to test out the products. They want to see what this is all about. You want them to go for the $79 pack always, because that way they're getting a 5-day experience. And the upsell for us as ambassadors is for them to become a real customer ordering full size products under Subscribe and Save. So that is the upsell that we want to get them to. So, and it's not that they couldn't order the plus pack, but if they have the plus pack, they're going to have some more full size products, and they're not ordering those on Subscribe and Save. They're not using their give 10, get 10. They're not seeing the other benefits of MIG. And so if you were doing a straight, let's talk about like straight e-commerce kind of business, you would want to have your regular Rebel box, and then your upsell would be your Rebel box plus, because you want people to add on those extra things into their cart. But for us as ambassadors, the point of what we're doing is we want to give them that experience, and the upsell is they become our full-time customer. So that's where we want to really, really train and guide you guys to. Upsell is get that 5-day experience. It's an awesome price point. They're getting it for $79.99. They're getting all of these products. They're going to test out everything. And then they're going to be able to move really, really smoothly into being a Subscribe and Save customer. And you want to check in with these people that are getting their Rebel boxes within the first 1 to 2 days, because once they, and Jen's going to show us hers in just a second, because once they get it in their hands, they're going to smell it. They're going to try it on. They're going to use the detox, and they're going to go, I need to get the full size products of this. That's when you explain to them, you've got a gift of $10 off their first order, and you're going to help them get 20% off. So they're going to get, all of these wonderful benefits. And now you've moved them into the upsell of becoming your full-time customer on Subscribe and Save. So I wanted to make sure that was the first way, for a non-customer at the present time, that you move them into, you're basically, when you're talking about like funnels and things like that, like you're moving them, that's your way to funnel them into being your Subscribe and Save customer, and that they're continuing on a reoccurring basis to come back and order. So the second way to use this, you guys, is to reach out to your current customers. Reach out to your current customers. Everyone loves new, exciting, fun things, and everyone loves travel size stuff. Everyone loves it, and it's about to be summer. So reach out to your customers. Oh, Walter wants to say hi. Reach out to your customers and tell them, we have these amazing Rebel boxes now. You get to order one of each if you want. And with those people that are already your customers, have them order the big one. Have them order both if they want. I mean, it's awesome for them to order both of them. You are making a commission off of them from your customers. And so have them order them and get those sample sizes, get the cute little bag, get all of those things. If they're already a customer, there's no need to worry about like the upsell into becoming a Subscribe and Save or ordering customer from you, because they're already there. Does that make sense? Is everyone, that's good? Everyone's got, yeah. So this is more of a excitement and more of a white glove experience that, oh, thank you for thinking about me and reaching out and letting me know about these awesome packs, and that I can get a sample size of, my blackberry leaf serum that's going to be so much easier to take with me to my trip to Costa Rica or whatever that they're going on this summer, that they're going to be so grateful for that. So utilize them in that way too, to really, what's the word I'm thinking of? reignite those people that have maybe just been ordering some of the same things, and maybe they haven't ordered some of the stuff that's in the pack. So they're going to get those things and they're going to be like, oh, this box comes with, you know, the dew. I've never tried that before. And they're going to love it because it makes them glowy and gorgeous and, you know, all the things. So anyway, so those are the two ways that you want to really, really utilize and capitalize on the Beauty Rebel boxes, and you know, to use those. And I would love to turn the time over for a minute to Jennifer to show us in person her box that she got. So this is actually, and I'll let her explain it. So I'm gonna.
So I got the large pack because I just wanted to get it because I'm an ambassador and I want the full size things. So this is what came in it, but here's what I will share with you guys, because I know everyone's thinking about what the sizes look for the body. So this is kind of small. So this is a typical size. This is the body, kind of the lotion bar that's in there. So that's what the size sample is. And then if the blackberry leaf serum, let me grab another one really quick, show you the size differences. This is a normal size. This is the baby travel size. Well, I shouldn't say baby, but it's a travel size. Kind of gives you an idea of those. So the bags are pretty big. So this is, again, your lotion bar. It's huge. It sits in there perfectly. And it is packed of everything. So this one did come with the detoxes, the sticks, and they are the kind of the smaller, I'll just be honest, the smaller size, hotel size sample of the soap. So you know how they kind of made them a little bit different, a little bit smaller, but that's what these are. But they're still a good chunk of the soap cleansing bars. So all that in there. Oh, and here is I'm gonna show this too really quick. For the balms, this is the sleep balm. And this is your typical balm. So that's the same. This is the kind of the size. And it looks very similar to there you go. So hopefully that gives you guys an idea of the sizes of what we're going to look for those. So that's all I got, but that's what came in this. And it came with our little cards again. And that's all. So, and I did get I did get a full pack of those, but again, I'm keeping this and I'm going to reorder another large pack because I want to have exactly what the customers have that I'm going to be sharing this with. So that's all I got.
Awesome. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm totally a sucker for any like little size things. So I'm like, oh, everything you're pulling up, I'm like, they're so cute. They're baby size. I love it. But they are the perfect size for travel. So, you know, like Jim was saying, that was one of the transformation packs from the first week, and she's reordering, you know, so she has what her customer has. And you guys, the other thing, we're going into summer, people are traveling, all of that kind of stuff. The lavender lotion bar, you realize, is like the best insect repellent ever. And so you want people to have like their little insect repellent with them and for themselves, their kids, everything during the summertime. So there's so many ways for them to use our products and, benefits for them to getting these packs. So if you have someone that hasn't tried MIG, get them into that really comfortably priced $79.99 pack. Get them trying the products, get them, testing it out. The upsell of that is getting them to be your full-time customer, getting them into subscribe and save, getting them into ordering their first time with that gift of $10 off for the give 10, get 10. And then explaining to people, I just did an event this last week, you guys, when I start to tell people, I get to give you $10 off your first order. And then I say to them, oh yeah, and for sunburn too, you're right, Denise, lavender bar for sunburn. And when I say to them, hey, you know that once you place an order or once you sign up for an account, you actually get to give people $10 off their order, and then you get $10 back in credit. And they're like, what? Are you kidding me? I get $10 if I share that with someone? And I'm like, yes, you do. And then I say, and guess what else? You can stack that with our MIG for free. And they're like, wait a second. I had like, not even kidding you guys, I had 7 people that were like, okay, I need to start like sharing this. I need to start telling people about this. And I was like, yeah, you do, because people they don't realize that it's there. But you start small, start with them experiencing it with the $79.99 pack. Okay. That's where you start. Then you can build upon that once they get that in their hands, and they're going to be like, this stuff is amazing. And that's why people were having that reaction when I was talking to them, because it was in person. They smelled it, they put it on, they tried it. We were talking, all of those kind of things. So it's that having it right there with you to smell, taste, try. And doing that with these packs is going to allow you to do that. So you don't have to be right in person with every single customer that you have. They can be across the country and they can still get that experience. And then they can start having those light bulbs go off and click. Okay. So that's the first way. If anybody hasn't tried it out, current customers, get those people ordering packs, have them order both of them, get lots and lots of those wonderful samples and little sizes. They can have a lotion bar. I know Denise said a lip balm. You can use the lavender lotion bar as a little lip balm. That's like cute little, little thing. So anyway, and I use the dew on my lips too. So I don't know if anyone else does, but I use them all over. So anyway, have your current customers, get them excited about the products, share these packs with them. They're going to be excited that they're going to get these, awesome little travel size packets, and that they're going to be able to try out some new things that they might not have seen before. So, all right, let me check the chat. Go ahead.
Yeah, one of the quick questions or comments is, if you're an ambassador and you already pre-ordered last week's packs and you're only allowed to get one each, you quickly place your order like today, because I think they're going to shut down the option for you to rebuy it again. If you bought the large pack or you wanted a pack that's similar to this pack that's coming out, the new one, place those replacement orders ASAP.
Yes. And if there's any issues, please, you guys, our Homestead team is working so hard to make sure that everybody is getting what they need. So if you have issues, if you're like, oh, I really, whatever is going on, or I couldn't get the order in, whatever, just email hello@migliving.com, and they will help you. We'll get it figured out. And yes, you can order in the back office. Yes, dew is great for your lips, and like we said, the lavender lotion bar, great for sunburns. My daughter had an allergic reaction to something this weekend, and I put the facial lotion bar on her cheeks and the lavender on her arms, and her skin just calmed right down. So I mean, it's amazing for everything. And like we said, great insect repellent. I don't think I'm seeing any other questions. Do you guys see any other questions? I just wanted to make sure the smaller pack, the original pack, is $79.99, and then the plus pack is $129.99. And you do, when your customers are going to order those, that you're going to reach out to and share, your current customers or your new to-be customers, you're going to get a $15 commission off of the $79.99 pack, and you're going to get a $30 commission off the $129.99 pack. And $129.99 pack comes with free shipping also. Okay, let me see if there's anything else on here. Okay, so question was in here. So we can't order the boxes as part of our subscribe and save. You cannot. You actually cannot order the Rebel boxes with anything else. So you won't be able to order when you place that order. It is that item alone, and I tried it because I've got to try it all out, see what our customers are going to do, because they're going to try and add stuff in there and get add on to free shipping or whatever. And it actually comes up when you have the Beauty Rebel Challenge box in there. It has a pop-up when I tried to put something else in that said, you by adding this to your cart, you will be removing your Rebel box, because you can't have these in the same order. So it's really, really clear, which is fantastic for you, for your customers. Is really clear on ordering that you cannot order them together. You have to order them separately. Okay, if we're trying to maintain our minimum $100 a month, does this apply to that? It does not apply to your volume at all. So this is the packs, the boxes, just to be super, super clear, are going to be just like if you were getting the bonuses. So it's like the fast start bonus. So you're getting a bonus off of these. That's what the $15 and the $30 bonuses are. They are, I shouldn't even call it a commission. I'm going to call it a bonus. Sorry, that was the verbiage I should have used. So they are bonuses that you're getting, because they do not count towards your volume. So they don't count towards RSV. They don't count towards team volume, anything like that, because they are basically a bonus under the bonus category. Okay, any other questions? We clarified all of it.
There was one, do these expire? I don't think that we've been told that these will should be ongoing for future customers and future prospects to purchase and or future ambassadors. I think after they bought their initial launch kit, they should have an option, I think.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they may maybe change things up later down the road from this is more face oriented. Maybe we'll do more body and maybe nutritionals or who knows. But right now, the Rebel packs should be available ongoing future wise.
Yes. And just to be super, super clear, just like we said, you cannot add subscribe and save to the order, anything like that. You cannot use your give 10, get 10 on these. You cannot have it as subscribe and save, any of those kind of things. Any of the benefits of the rest of, our really generous give back to our customers, none of that applies to this because it's basically like a tester bonus that they're being able to purchase. And that's why I'm saying the upsell is get them in their next purchase is a give 10, get 10 with the 20% off as a subscribe and save customer. So that's the next step to move them into. Okay.
And one last thing, Julie Brooks had stated that the toner is not a full size toner. It's a sample size toner. So I've not gotten my new pack yet to show you the size of that, but just think of it in the same terms of the other samples. It's a sample size. So think 5 days use. Maybe 5 to 10 days of use.
Yeah, perfect.
11.29. So just FYI.
Okay. And last question says only one for customers too. Correct. So just like ambassadors, customers can only order one of each. They can order one of each though. So, I mean, if you have, like I said, for a brand new person that's never tried MIG, I would only recommend so that you're not overwhelming them and you're moving them into that next phase of becoming your subscribe and save customer. I would only really kind of offer them the $79 pack, unless you're having that conversation, you feel like, okay, yeah, they should move into this. But for your current customers, tell them to get both. Tell them to get both. So why not? All right, thanks. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate this. I hope that if you guys have more questions, let us know. Let's bring up conversations about it. And thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. And let's rock these Rebel boxes.